Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Miss Pal. My channel is called Bold and Courageous. So I live in the city, and that means if you are not careful, you may never find a quiet time or a peaceful time just for you to relax, because there's a combination of traffic, a lot of hectic work, eh, family work, housework. It's so busy. So what I normally do is I use meditation to sort of relax. Even if it's meditating for 10 minutes, I just sit quietly with no phone, with no music, with no noise in the house, and just try and process how my day will be if it is in the morning, or how my day was in the evening. So that I just don't get lost in this hectic world. Because a while back I used to be that person who just goes and goes and goes on, and by the time unafika jioni you are so tired and you've done nothing at all. So here are some of the ways I learned how to find my me time without the family, without friends, without my phone. Kwanza my phone, yawa. I started doing like the same way I'm using my phone most of the time. I started giving myself like 10 to 30 minutes. If I'm not taking a walk around the block, I am actually just sitting and doing nothing. And I've switched off the television, I've put my phone on silent mode, and I just relax. So over time I started realizing these little changes that are happening, where I used to have a lot of problem losing like weight or keeping my exercise regime on point. Now I'm able to balance off by switching from, I do very little light exercises. I don't let them dictate me. Kitambo I used to pay for gym and then go for 1 week, then have this body aches for overworking and get really exhausted, mentally and physically, and then just lose the money and disappear. So I called myself in a little meeting to just understand why I keep doing this year in, year out. January I'll subscribe for like 2 months, but I'll go to the gym for like only 2 weeks, and then you lose that cash. Come mid year, I do the same thing. Over the Christmas I start working out around there November, and then the same thing happen. I realize is that gym is not my thing, at least for now. Maybe it is not for my thing. I have to integrate small workouts, not huge workouts expecting huge changes within a very short period of time, like a month. I was expecting that I'll be this disillusional slender woman. So some of the things I've had to do is just take short walks, and as I do this walk, I'm not only losing the physical weight, I'm also losing the weight in my mind, the weight in my heart, and those are the major weights that actually make us be emotional eaters. And I'm finding in these small walks I'm able to organize just my day, not organize 50 days to come, or 2 months, or next week, or tomorrow. I don't have to worry about tomorrow. I only have to worry with what I'll accomplish in my present day today, and it has really helped. Another thing is taking like half a bottle of water wherever I go in my purse. Also, I'm learning to let go those things that don't serve me and don't assist in me following on what I would love my future to be. You need to drop all those things and drop all those people you feel like they are not bringing anything positive in your life, even if it's just being a friend. If they are not doing that, they are always putting you down, or they are always looking for something that is not perfect in you. Drop them. Those are dead weights. They are keeping you there. Also, another thing, I'm really appreciating the few people that are making me who I am, even if it's less than 10 people. I'm really appreciating them fully, giving them my time the same way they are giving me my time, giving me their time. And I'm learning also to appreciate the small changes, the small achievements I may have. There's a dog there looking at me. And I'm also learning to see beauty in everything. And it has made my life so simple. I've been able to save so much money without being having to struggle. And then I've done like an overhaul in my house. I used to have clothes from like 8 years ago, 5 years ago. I have gifts from past relationships that no longer are are serving me or anything. I've I've just done an overhaul of my home, and what is left is what I'm using. I don't want to keep dead weights and dead memories that only remind you of pain. And with just by doing that, it has made my life in the past 1 year just spectacular. You hear comments from people, they tell you, hey, and you've really changed and you've really improved, and my energy is so positive, and the people I'm hanging around, they are so positive, and you find that you are really now at home with who you are. You're no longer ashamed or feel like you're not good enough or feel like there's something wrong with you. I'm just finding peace, and I love it. I hope you guys realize how easy life is. Life is not all about money and gathering a million friends, so just so that you can feel like you know a lot of people. Even if you know 2 people and they support you fully, you are richer than you think. So thank you guys for watching my channel. Please subscribe for more.